Hello everybody, this is Mo again from Mo's Silver or Not with my second video about foreign silver lots that have been purchased from eBay. So this is the second video of the second lot. This is the lot we're going to be going through. That's the picture of the lot. That's how much we paid for it, 171 sterling pounds, which exchanges to $224.14 plus $3.93 in shipping. So this is the lot that we're going to go through. So first we need to write down the total grammage, 450 grams, and we paid 224. So first thing we do is we need to check the weight. It's 450. The bag is usually 2 grams, so it's actually missing 2 grams. So we're going to put down 448. Now, if there are no rejects in this lot, we're going to let it go. If there are any rejects, we're going to have to add those 2 grams to whatever rejects we have. So we need to now sort these coins. I'm going to try to be as fast as I can because the previous video took forever. So I'm going to try my best to do this so fast. We usually start with the larger coins. This is a silver Jobel King George. Anybody lives in a kingdom knows what a silver Jobel is. After being a king or queen or sultan, emperor, or whatever for 25 years, you get awarded the silver Jobel. And then when you hit the age of 50, you get awarded the golden Jobel. And when you hit the age of 75, I think you get awarded the diamond Jobel. But it's a 50% silver, but it does have some kind of a value, being a limited commemorative coin. So this is definitely an above spot coin. But it's only 50%, so. Another big, large one, 2.5 or 2.5 Dutch guilders. As you can see, 1932, that's 72%. Another twin, 2.5 Dutch guilders. And we have a 10 new Dutch marks, Deutsche Marks, Germany, 1972 Olympics, 62.5%. 25 Austrian shillings. What's the year? You know what? Doesn't really matter. 1963. It's 80%. The US half dollars usually in these lots are 40%, so I'm going to try to get them out because there's another one, another one, another one. This way we could check the dates faster. 69, 67, 69, 67, and 67. They're all 40%ers, so. We got a German 5 Reich marks, 1934, that's a 90%. Right here. It's a commemorative coin. We have another commemorative German, but this is the newer age. Okay, let me see what's written on it. All right. It looks like it's a commemorative for a gentleman. No, his name is Heinrich von Kleist or Kleist. I don't know, Kleist. All right, this gentleman was born in the year 1777, died in the year 1811, I believe. And this coin was minted, definitely is going to be 1977 because it's commemorating, can't be 1877. Yes, in 1977, so obviously it's commemorating 200 years of his birth. So That's at 62.5 German. At that time, that's what they minted coins at. 5 Swiss francs, 1954, of 83.5%. 1941, South Africa, 2 shillings of 80%. Another Dutch guilder, 1951, or 31, I think. 31 can't be 51 because this is the big one. All right, let's see how many of those we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 10 shillings, and 1 5 shillings. So let's check the dates real quick. Make sure they're all silver, no mistakes. All right, here we go, 68% and 68%. 68%. 1958, 68%. This one looks off. Wow, this is, oh wow, 1987. This is not even silver. How did this one slip through with this guy? 1987. So this is a reject right here, first reject. I got one, actually there's another $50, 1965, that's 40%. I got another guilder, 1931 of 72%. That's it for Belgium here. I got 1, 2, also Dutch guilders, silver of 72%. That's the only Belgian we have. So we have a 50 franc Belgian, 1950 of 83.5%. 2000 Reis Brazilian, 1925, and that's a 50%er. Okay. A half mark Deutsch, 1906, 90%. A beautiful French franc, 1868. Wow, what a beautiful coin, 83.5. What do we have here? Australian, 1955, 50%. Cuba, 1915, 90%. What's good about these, they have the total grammage, 5 grams, and it has the composition on the thing, 90% right here. So that is a 90%er. French beat the hell out of franc, 83.5%. Canadian, 1962, 80%. I got one. There's only one Egyptian for a change. One Egyptian 2 piastre of 50%, 1944. Another Egyptian 2 piastres, 1943, I believe. Yep, 1943, and that is 83.5%. So this is 50%, this is 83.5. This is 2 piastres and this is 2 piastres. So the difference is the year. That 1 year makes a hell of a difference. Another Egyptian 5 piastres, 1917, I believe, with no H-mint mark in the center. An H-mint mark right here in the center, guys, usually, let me point at it with a pen. Right here means that this coin was minted in Bombay, India. I can't focus. There we go. Right here, between the 2 dates. So this one does not have an H-mint mark. It's 83% though. So when it's minted in Bombay, India, it's like the lower mintage. So it has more value, let's put it this way. And this is Polish 2 Zolut. What's the year though? There it is, 1932. It's like so small. It's 75%. And what else? What's this? That's Soviet. Wow. Soviet 50% silver. 1923, 15 kopeck. There it is. 50%. Let's see what else. What's this? Iranian 2 rial. Without a date. Somebody was too smart. He put a thing here on the date. All right, we got a little issue here. It says on it, Mohammed Reza Shah Pahlavi, which is the last Shah to rule Iran. He was taken down by the revolutionists in the year 1979, but this coin was since 1942 till 1951 or 52, I think. It was minted in silver, and afterwards it was minted out of copper nickel. And there is no date to tell. Wow. So we can't tell. Oh, you know what? I know what to do. We can always weigh it. I know. All right, here we go. All right, it is silver. So the silver ones are supposedly 3.4, and the copper nickel are usually is less, 2 point something. So this is definitely silver, and it's a 60-something%. So I'm going to accept it. That's definitely silver. So far there's only one reject, and we got 3 pence, 6 pence. Yeah, 6 pence. 19, 20, 50%. And this is a Brazilian 200 Reese. What's the year though? 1863. That's 83.5%. It's a beautiful coin. Another 1911 6 pence, and that is a sterling. And we take sterling anytime. What do we have here? Okay, this is Guatemalan. And this is a 10 centavo. What's the year though? Cannot make the year. Oh, there it is. 1975. That's not even silver. Right here. That's a reject. Oh. And we got another German half mark. 1905. Beautiful. 90%. Swedish 50 or 40%. Egyptian 2 piasters, King Fuad. Wow, 1923. This is quite a coin, guys. It's worth some money too. And it's in a good shape, except for that little scratch by the head. But it's an 83%. What else? 25 center. Dutch. That goes in the 60s. 2.5 Esquados, Portuguese, 1946, and that is, and this it goes in the 60s. Nice. Egyptian 2 piasters, in excellent shape. It says right on it here, minted in Egypt, the 10th year, 1293, Islamic. Like I said in the other video, the year 1400 is 1980. The year 1300 will be 1880. So you take 7 years below the 1880. So this is an 1873, and you could be off by a whole year. So maybe this is 1884. 2 piasters, 83%, and it's in actually excellent shape. It's worth some money too. Nice. So far, we're hitting good. Another same one. 1293. This one is beat the hell out of. All right, we have Austria. I believe this is a half a shilling. Let me see if I can focus. Yep. When they put the year, they put it so small. You know, it's gonna go in the 60s. There it is, 1925. Oops. 1925, half shilling. It's gonna go in the 60s aisle. Here you go. Like I said, we don't want to waste a lot of time. Another 25-cent Dutch. Now the Gilder and up and the half Gilder and up are 70s, and below is 60s. Same thing. So over and over. What do we have? South Africa, 6 pence, 1927. So this is 80% right here. British. What year is that? 1960. That's not even silver. British stopped minting silver in the year 1946. What is wrong with this guy? We got 3 rejects. Some people can't see when they put these lots together. They just simply do a lot of mistakes. That's why they tell you, please, if you find anything, let us know. So South Africa, 1957, 6 pence. That's 50%. And a half Swiss franc of 1898. That's 80s. A beautiful 1866, 50 cent or half franc French. Napoleon III. Beautiful coin, 83%. And we have here the Uruguay 20 centavos, 1942. So that's a 72%. Goes here in this pile. What else? Another 25-cent Dutch. When I say Dutch, guys, it means the Netherlands. So here's a Canadian dime, or 10 cents. And what do we have here? El Salvador, 25 centavos, 90%. And it actually doesn't look like it's clean. It looks like it's almost a U, but anyway, that's a 90%. Another Dutch, 25 cents, 1939. Goes here. Another 1/10 of a guilder, Dutch, in the 60s. This is quite a coin. Ceylon, British, under the British. Yeah, 80%, 10 cents. I don't know if you can see it. Here it is. What else? Another Swedish 25 or 40%. Another 25 or Swedish of 40%. And we have, let me see what this is. That's not Denmark, that's for sure. I think this is Norway. Yeah, it's definitely 40%. I've seen this before. 1892. They make them too small. How can people tell? Anyway, that's 40%er. And the last final one is 10 or, and that's Denmark right here. It's for 40% also, 1886, Denmark. And we are done. So, the moment of truth. You have to weigh them now. First of all, let's weigh those rejects. And then we're gonna add the 2 grams that we're missing. I was good about these dealers, guys. Anything wrong with the lot, you just bring it to their attention, they'll compensate you. They don't want you to involve eBay or start a return. So 10.5 plus 2, that's 12.5. So we're gonna take that out of the 450. So we're talking about 438. And I'm going to assume that I'm getting $8 as credit. So it's like I paid $430 for this whole thing. So now we need to weigh the stuff. Here we go. Start with the 90% pile. We start with the 90% pile. We got 29.81. So 29.81, 90%. And then we start with the 80, 98.56. And then we do the 70s, 90, 20, 90, 30, 90.30. Then we go to the 60s, 81.96. And the 50s, 53.20. And then finally the 40s, 81.29, 81.29. Now we grab the calculator and we do the math. Here we go. So we got 29.81 times 90%, 26.82. And then we have 98.56 times, we're going to assume it's, let's say, 82%. So we got 80.81. Then we have 90.30, 90.30. We're going to multiply that by, let's say, 73%. So we have 65.91. Then we have 81.96. We're going to multiply that by, let's say, 64%. So we have 52.45. And then we have 53.20. We're going to multiply that by 50%, 26.60. And then finally we have 81.29 times 40%. We have 32.51. Now we have to add them all up together. So we have 26.82 plus 80.81 plus 65.91 plus 52.45 plus 26.60 plus 32.51. We have 285.1. 285.1. We'll multiply that by let's say today's prices. So we got $233.78, and we paid 200 and it was originally $224. We said we're gonna get $8 off, so it'll be $216. We paid $216. So yeah, originally it was 458 grams. The rejects were 10 something plus 2 grams, so 12. We assume we're gonna take $8 off of 224. It came down to 216. So as you can see, we got it for spot, because there's taxes and there's shipping also. Now, the catch of the this is what we paid for, 216. And the catch of the lot, or the coins that, you know, are worth something here. Usually bigger coins people like. The bigger the better. In every lot there is a catch, which is coins that you want to keep. Or people, I mean, they definitely sell for above spot. So this is definitely a good one. Definitely a good one. So, I'm looking at this coin, guys. It looks like it's like a 3D coin. Let me see if I can zoom in. It seems like those leaves, they want to pop out. This German half mark is amazing. I'm looking at it. Look at the leaves. I mean, it seems like they want to. It seems like it's one of those 3D coins. But anyway, these are all the coins, another half mark. I'm trying to do this as fast as I can. The 2000 race. And the Soviet coin. Egyptian, even though it's beat the hell out of, but. So that's it. These are the catch of the lot.